People said real life starts when we are 30. And in my case, that was kind of true. What people don't warn me about is that real life can sometimes slap you in the face because, that's what reality is. And that's what happened to me. Hi everyone, it's Findri. I used to make cooking videos in this channel and I stopped. I think now I owe you some explanation. Main reason is because I do miss making content, and also I know some people really enjoy my cooking videos and I got a lot of supports from you. I guess I have to kind of finally present myself again to the public. The main reason why I stopped making videos on YouTube is because of a stupid heartbreak. That's actually the trigger why I stopped. But it's not the heartbreak itself, it's about how it impacted me. I started to question everything in my life, like who am I, what I truly want, and what is my purpose, and then why certain things keep happening to me, like, meeting the same type of people, bad energy, or things like that. So basically, I stopped making video and like reflecting a lot about my life. And it turned out I wanted to make all my dream comes true. I don't know if you have like some sort of dream list or something. I do. And I started to look at those dream lists that I made like years ago, and some of them are still real. One of the main thing that I truly want back then, it was 2020, was to start my own side business so that at some point I can actually leave my corporate job and slay as a boss. And a year after that, in July 2021, actually, I had it all. I got my full time job back, I got a promotion, and then I had my side business, an Amazon FBA, and also a side business for my on demand design service. I even had a boyfriend. And to be frank, it was actually the healthiest relationship I've ever had, even though it was short, but it taught me something. It was my way of thinking that influenced me of meeting the same type of people. I had a pattern that I had to break. And then in that 1 year, I had the feeling that I finally understand my own pattern. And I broke that pattern and changed my life in a way that I didn't know it was possible. So, July 2021, I think I had it all. And when you finally feel like you had it all, things are about to fall apart. Usually it's like that in a movie, but that was my real life and it did. Even though I had a full time job back, I had a side business and everything went well with my ex boyfriend back then, I was actually about to go on a crazy journey of my life where everything fell apart. What happened to me was I had a burnout and I quit my job and I was jobless for the first time in my life here in Germany. And then my life was completely different than I thought. This is not an easy topic to talk about, but I am finally feeling confident and comfortable enough to share this story with you. And that's why I am committed to myself that now it's time for me to use this channel as a space for me to share my life journey. And maybe I can share some lessons that I learned. My business failed, just so you know. And then also, I was jobless and then had to battle burnout and everything. Basically, what people said about my generation, millennials, it's true. Like mental health, joblessness, and everything. So, yeah, that's exactly what happened to me. Fast forward to 2025. I am mentally, physically, emotionally healthy again. I recovered from my burnout. Not only that, I am now also an entrepreneur. So I am now self employed, building my own boss empire. I really hope my story can maybe inspire someone or just giving like a heads up for everyone turning 30 or whoever it is out there that life can be difficult. But if you know what your purpose in life is, then you will keep pushing yourself to keep going. Because I know I'm not alone. And I wish back then someone could actually tell me that life when you're 30 is not easy. But, well, maybe someone did. I just didn't listen. But yeah, I believe I'm not the only one who has been through this hell, honestly. So yeah, but of course, I will still actually make some cooking videos, but I just want to make this channel to have more variety because back then when I saw myself talking to the camera when I cook, I felt like, oh my God, it's so staged. I don't really like myself in that camera. I will try to do my best on how to make this more entertaining, also making you hungry, but at the same time, maybe you can also learn something from me. If not, maybe I can just entertain you. I will share my burnout story in details with all of you, hoping that also it could, maybe give some warning or help someone who is going through similar journey with me. And I will also share videos about my entrepreneurial journey, about, well, my life actually as a woman of color in Berlin doing girl boss kind of thing. So, yeah, to make sure you're not gonna miss anything, especially my first burnout story episode, don't forget to subscribe and I will see you in the next video. Bye.